Alright, here we go. We're going to try something a little bit different here. Because it's getting a little bit late, and I don't want to be up too late doing these things. I'd rather be sort of doing other things, because, you know, it's day 19 of the Non-Essential podcast, and shit now really is just a fucking chore. But yeah, we're going to do things a little bit differently. You might be able to hear the TV in the background. I'm watching... There's a TV show that has managed to suck me in. Occasionally this happens. I get sucked in by really crappy fucking TV, and make no mistake about it, even though this show has sucked me in a little bit, it is crap. Father Wants a Wife. Hopefully your fathers have wives, I don't know. Farmer Wants a Wife. It has sucked me in. I don't know how. I think I do know how. I don't watch it when it's on, like, for the first time. I think it's on Sunday and Monday nights. I don't watch it then, but I see, like, the catch-up episode that's on Friday and Saturday nights after the footy. So that's how it's managed. That's how Channel 7 has sucked me in. But I am in no way, I don't think, the target demographic for the people that put this show together. But you've done it. You've fucking sucked me in. Because it's real trashy TV. I do actually know one of these girls on the show, not very well, and I probably don't even really know her well enough to actually say that I know her, but I know I think she used to come to my nightclubs, one of my clubs years ago, and we were friends on Facebook. She has deleted me since, but, you know, I get it, because we don't really know each other. I think we chatted a couple of times in the DMs, and that was about it. But I'm kind of rooting for her a little bit in this show, because she's lovely, very good looking too, I might add, and that's probably why I was Facebook friends with her. But yeah, really just trashy TV, and it has sucked me in. This girl in the pink, what's her name? Is her name Justine? She's a pain in the ass. It's trashy TV, but it's funny. So there might be a little bit of, like, sort of pausing here and there. I think it's nearly finished though, so I might need to do a little bit of editing on this episode once we're done. But we're about to have a kiss here between what's his name? I think his name's Neil. And I think her name's Justine. His eyes are open as he kisses her. That's a bit strange. I'll tell you something about that guy too, as well. He needs to fucking grow a pair of balls a little bit. Like, he lets this girl in the pink just fucking walk all over him. Like, what are you doing? Grow some balls. You know? And this is coming from a guy who's not in a relationship. Doesn't have a great track record of relationships, and I'm talking to a guy who, you know, has been married, has kids, I think, as well, and he's currently sort of dating 3 women on a reality show. So, is he doing better than me in the dating game? I don't know. I'll let you guys be the judge. But I don't mind that guy. There's another guy that I hate more. The farmer. This one here, what's his name? I think his name's Nick. He's from Tasmania. I think he might be the oldest one of them. I think he has a winery in Tassie, and he lived in LA for like 25 years or something like that. And you can just tell that, I don't think it's been mentioned on the show, but you can tell he was over there probably trying to be an actor, because sometimes some of the scenes that he's involved in on this show are just, like, so cringy. It's like, oh, shut the fuck up, failed actor guy. Alright, it's an ad now. It's an ad for this fucking... I think I said this the other week. How many cooking shows do we need? How many shows does fucking Manu and Matt Preston and that other dude... How many shows do they need to fucking be on? Plate of Origin. Starts on Sunday, people. It's taken over from Farmer Wants a Wife. So yeah, occasionally these really bad shows manage to suck me in. There was another one, maybe like a year ago. I don't think Channel 7 actually saw the whole series out. Because I think it just rated very fucking poorly. Similar type of show, but I think it was 4 women who had previously been married. I think it was called like the First Wives Club or something like that. I don't know. But I think the premise was that they had all been married before, and they were looking for love again. And so it was 4 women dating a whole bunch of dudes, and that one sucked me in a little bit as well. Again, it was the catch-up episodes that sucked me in, the ones after the footy, where you're sort of sitting down there and the footy's finished, and you kind of leave the TV on, and I was probably fucking around on the computer doing something, and you hear this shit, and you're like, what the fuck is this show going on right now? And then it sucks you in. You start watching it. And that one, that sucked me in. One of the women on that show, here's a little bit of a story. One of the women, firstly, there's one of them that I keep seeing on Tinder, and I always swipe, what fucking direction is it, right on her, and I haven't matched with her. I'm probably going to stop swiping right on her if I see her. But there was another one that I actually met and had a bit of a chat to at the clubs, like a year ago, and she was lovely. She was probably my favourite woman on that show, and she had probably the saddest story of all the women on the show as well. I don't want to say too much because I don't really want to put like people's fucking shit out there, even though they were on a nationally televised reality show. So I don't think a little podcast by some wanker like me who doesn't have anybody listening, I don't think I'm going to be in too much trouble if I do manage to say their names. But but she never accepted my random friend request on Facebook, so she can go get fucked. But we had a good little conversation one night at the clubs. Anyway, Farmer Wants a Wife is back on. Like I said before, I think it's coming to an end. Let me just actually check the guide. What time is this scheduled to be finished? Because I'm pretty sure it's soon. Let's go to now next. What's the fucking channel? Channel 7 I'm looking for. Why doesn't it tell me like? Well, this is wrong. What the fuck's going on here? Fuck, this fucking TV guide shits me. What the fuck is on now? And next, like, what time does this fucking thing finish? Oh my god. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be finished pretty soon. What's going on here? We're getting a bit serious. I'll turn it up, just to see if you guys can hear it. Or maybe I'll just get closer to the TV. This farm is a bit weird too. We're going to have a lot of editing to do, I think.
It's really nice if Jessica will...
I would hate to be one of the farmers on this show. Like, it would be so, like, you're going to make out with a chick and the fucking camera's right in your face. Like, get the fuck out of my face. Here we go, here's the guy I don't like. This chick talking is a marriage celebrant.
It was so long ago now.
It was a long time ago.
The irony.
We haven't spent that much time together since, but I want it to be me because it's been felt like the conversation was.
Hopefully,
I was trying to steer it into
this is
a-
being picked up by the microphone. I'm not really seeing wavelengths coming up on the computer screen, but I'll keep persisting.
That she would do that. I was hoping we'd have a longer chat.
Hey guys.
Hi, Emma.
Hey babes. Having fun?
Yeah.
Yeah, babes.
Do you want to come
Hey, babes.
To take my time away from him. I kind of
The way she said it, I don't know if you could pick up on that, but it was like, fuck off. Was her tone. Hey, babes. Yep, get the fuck out of here.
But yeah, I think it's important to tell you how I feel, and I wouldn't be here if I didn't want to be here. From the start, this was Farmer Nick. All in.
No, like, yeah, you guys had the show.
Really? You gonna leave?
Well, no, like, yeah.
Oh, come here.
I felt really annoyed in the situation.
Thanks for that, Liz.
I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that I wasn't annoyed because I was, and I am.
Well, yeah, you probably should be annoyed, because this other chick just fucking walked up when you were having a private conversation with this guy. And, yeah, she probably should have fucking known her place and just sat back and be like, look, I'll get my time fucking later on.
It's agonizing. I can't foresee a situation where I don't get in trouble.
Alright, it's another ad. Nobody knows Melbourne like me, Peter Mitchell, alright? You know, and that's, I know you've been doing your newsreader thing for a long time, but, you know, when was the last time you were really out there among the people, Peter Mitchell? And also, what is it, the Hot Breakfast, Eddie Maguire on Triple M, and whoever the fuck does the show with him now, it's changed a few times. What's their tagline? Everything Melbourne, or something like nobody knows Melbourne like us, or some shit like that. Every time I hear it, I'm like, get the fuck out of here. I know Melbourne better than you guys. You guys have been living in your fucking ivory towers for the past, 20, 30 years. Eddie, like, you know, you probably don't venture too far from wherever the fuck you live now. I know you're from Broadmeadows, you're from fucking Broady, you talk about it all the fucking time. When was the last time you were actually in fucking Broadmeadows, mates? Because I'll tell you, the last time I was there, it was like a handful of weeks ago. It was before fucking... just before fucking lockdown. I was doing a job out there. So, yeah. I know Melbourne better than people like Eddie Maguire and whoever the fuck is on this Hot Breakfast show with him. Now, so if you really want a fucking correspondent, Eddie, that knows everything about fucking Melbourne and what's going on in it, you fucking come to me. You come to Big Matty from fucking Dandy. That's what you fucking do, you fucking bastard. I'm out there among the people when the world is normal. I'm out there among the people every fucking weekend. And what are you doing? What are you doing, you prick? Sitting in your fucking corporate box at the MCG watching Collingwood lose. Alright? And fucking losing your shit with your fucking sons. I'm sure Eddie Maguire and I would actually get along very well. So Eddie, hit me up. Like I said, if you want a correspondent who's fucking out there getting it done, whatever the fuck that means, I don't know. Come to me. I could probably just end this episode now. I had a couple of other things I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about the footy and the Sir Douglas Nicholls round, the best round of footy all year, really. The finals are pretty good too, every week of the finals, but the Indigenous round, it's a great fucking round. And I was going to tell a little bit of a story about the history that myself and Eddie Betts share, and I was going to talk a little bit about this clothing company on the Gold Coast. I think they are Wham, who own the trademark to the Aboriginal flag and wanted a fuckload of money from the AFL, and quite rightly so. The AFL said, go fuck yourselves. So I wanted to kind of just hang shit and kind of rally the troops against this clothing company. Free the flag, people. Free the flag. I'm all for it. Fucking trying to make money out of a flag of a particular, sect of people, you know, like it's fucking bullshit. So anyway, I wanted to talk about that, but I might do that tomorrow. Farmer Wants a Wife is back on. Let's get back to it.
It's the final date decision.
Oh, it's the final date decision.
That's how important.
Could get done for copyright maybe though, with all this footage that is owned by Channel 7, you know what I mean? Sort of reproducing the audio. But like I said, I'll probably just edit all this out and just leave in my funny little commentary. It's all getting very interesting, isn't it?
So Neil, you're up next. Who have you chosen for your final?
Grow a pair of balls, Neil.
The girl I've chosen for this date is...
Go with her. Looking at your three girls now, Farmer Nick. I don't like you, but go with this one. I think she's probably the best one. I haven't really fucking taken much notice of her until tonight, but yeah, she's probably the prettiest of you three girls, and she's a marriage celebrant. Give her a fucking wedding give her her own wedding to be a celebrant at, you fucking bastard.
Alex, lucky last. Who will you be taking?
Has anybody else ever heard that saying before? My boots are strapped in high? I've never heard of it. I think we're done. Okay, I think we're finished. I don't know a farmer looking for love. I'm sorry, Channel 7. Yeah. I'm gonna stop this recording now and have it listen back to, because maybe I can make an episode out of it. Yeah. I'll come back though and do a proper sign off. Yeah, BRB, everyone.
You're listening to the Non-Essential Podcast with Maddie K.
Alright, I'm back. I just had a bit of a listen back to the 20 minutes or so that I had recorded, and I think I can make an episode out of it. So I did a little bit of editing. I took out some bits, you know, that were just kind of, you know, well, basically it was just the TV that you could hear in the background. I kept my hilarious commentary. Oh, there goes my 52 minutes is up, so we're going to wrap up and then take a 17-minute break before we put all this together. The Pomodoro effect again. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed me watching and commenting on father. I said it again. Father Wants a Wife. Hopefully father has a wife. Fucking headphones. Farmer Wants a Wife. It's the last episode fucking this weekend, I think, of it. So I know I'll be tuning in next Friday with the catch-up episode. If they show it, they might not even show it. They fucking better. Maybe I will have to watch it on Sunday. Anyway, that's it. Day 19. Hopefully you enjoyed my commentary on TV. It made me think to myself that maybe I should start doing, what are they called? Reaction videos, where people just fucking put together like videos on YouTube or whatever, reacting to, you know, other fucking bits of fucking TV or footage or some shit. Maybe I should start doing reaction videos. So I reckon I could probably make a bunch of funny ones. Yeah, I mean, I don't think my commentary on Farmer Wants a Wife was I don't think it was too bad, and I, you know, didn't prepare any of it. I just fucking just went. Anyway, day 19 done. Day 20 tomorrow. I feel like from day 10 to day 20, that 10-day period, I think went pretty quickly. So we're getting there, everyone. We're getting there. What is half of 42? Is it 20 or no? It's not. It's 21, isn't it? 21 and 21 is 42, right? I've never been good at maths, but ironically, I'm a lot better at maths now at this point in my life than I ever was at school. Yeah, 21. 21 is fucking... probably because I've had to count a lot of money and stuff like that over the last 10 years. So I'm a lot better at maths now than I ever was when I was at school. So anyway, that's it. We're done. Day 19. We're out of the teens. And we're looking ahead to the 20s. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow. This has been the Non-Essential Podcast, brought to you by COVID-19 and the Dan Andrews government, the Dan Andrews Labor government, and presented by me, the #1 nightclub MC in the country, Matty K. Self-proclaimed. Although, if there was a competition, I reckon I could win it. Anyway, I'm done. Talk to you tomorrow.